people, look, you can see me today. Yeah, I don't have to work, and it's like 1 o'clock, so the sun's still kind of out. Yeah, it works for me. Anyways, since you can see me, I think today I would like to talk about social awkwardness for a lot of people. I'm one of them, so I know there's more people like me, because there's more people like you than you really realize. There's a lot of people just like you, and you just don't recognize it. Anywho, on to my personal scenario. I've noticed that when I think of things, or just when I'm thinking in general, if someone asks me a question, it doesn't matter what it is. What's the best type of exhaust if you're looking for sound out of a V8? In my head, being the weirdo that I am, in my head, I see 4 billion pictures with little video clips and GIF animations and calculations and just crap that, 60% of might not actually be based on fact. It's just my mind going nuts thinking of what's the best type of exhaust for a V8 engine, ignoring California, blah, blah, blah. And it just goes insane. I think of who would think of what was best and why they would think that. And then I think of, oh, well, this type of person, what would they think and why would they think that? It's like if I played them all out back to back for you, it'd be like a 14-hour marathon of just little supporting clips and GIFs and video snippets of it. That's what it would be. It would be 14 hours of just non-stop justification or denial of reason for why somebody would say something. And in my head, it's all in like 3.2 seconds. It's like, wow, just instant download of what could be the correct answer for this situation. So, I think a lot of people's issue with social awkwardness is they know what they just thought of to come up with their answer, but they're worried that you'll think their answer doesn't make sense. So in order to not hurt your feelings, in their head, they go through what they think you think the correct answer would be, so that when they say it, you just agree with them. I know it sounds a bit convoluted and hard to understand, but I think that's what it really is. I want to give you the answer you're looking for so that you think I'm right, regardless of what I know the true answer is. Because in my head, your opinion of me is more important than the actual correctness of my response. If that makes any sense. I know it's kind of roundabout, and you got to really wrap your head around it. But that's the way my brain works. I think of all these little things that in my head are connected perfectly, but to the outside observer, it just appears like a ball of yarn that a cat's had way too much fun with for the last 3 days. So you don't see the connectivity, but in my head, I can see it all laid out. It's like I'm at just the right angle that the picture's clear for me. For anybody else, at a different angle or a different perspective, they just see a jumbled mess of gobbledygook. But from my perfect vantage point, I can see the outline, I can see the shading, I can see everything in this picture that was intended. It's like It's weird. And yes, I am rambling on, but hey, I'm driving home from a viewing, and I'm trying to vent off some of the pretty sad emotions. So, sue me. This is my way of venting. I love you all. Good day and good night.